On this hot and sunny day, let us take a stroll through my garden around the house. Here, a few trees of mine, timbo, that one is called. As you can see, the grounds stretch into the distance. There's a fence 100 metres off, which is the end of my garden, and beyond that is my neighbours, with some hills far in the distance, and just light fluffy clouds in the sky. And round now, there is my house. And there is a nice spot for a cold drink under the shade of a thickly canopied tree. Right, let us continue. Across the grasslands, in the distance there, is my neighbours. Various farm buildings running up alongside the fence, and his house there. All as you can see, green and full of country air. Here now in front is a range of hills that I awake to every single morning. Can't complain about that. Very, very relaxing sight. More of my various trees. Down there is the road. As you can hear, not a lot in the way of traffic. Every day the same. Quiet of the countryside here. Just the birds and the insects to listen to, and these hills to look out upon. All in all, not too bad. Here then, we now reach the front of the house. Small palm tree there. Tree-filled front garden. Looking this way, off into the distance, my vehicle entrance, which leads to a gate somewhere down there in the distance. It's a fair distance from the front gate to the house, and I like it that way. And here across in the front garden, mostly palm trees. A couple of tall eucalyptus there, just hanging in the hot air. And as you can see, blue sky with just a few fluffy clouds. Palm trees in front of the house. This here is another entrance, but somewhat overgrown, so I tend not to use it too much. Down to the road, down there in the valley below. And then it would head up to the front door and my house. We shall continue around, past the eucalyptus. There's my small bit of native woodland down there. Not a lot, probably just about an acre, but enough to grow wild and shelter much wildlife. Sizable cactus, grew just from one small piece many years ago. Now it's 3, getting on towards 4 metres tall. Oh, this here is the orchid tree. Unfortunately, not flowering at the moment. Earlier in the year is its time for brilliant flowers. Yep, another cactus, again, growing from just one leaf. Behind it, the bird table, filled every morning for little birds to come down for their snacks. Always there waiting in the trees. Over here, a couple of citrus trees. Unfortunately this year, trees lacking fruit. Had a bit of an unfortunate event. They were all in blossom earlier, a few months ago, and then one night along came leaf cutter ants and stripped the lot. Trees have survived, but I have no fruit this year. Heading back out now to the back of the house. There is one of my collections of firewood, and here are some eucalyptus from which that firewood is cut. I do like this green open space. Never a feeling of claustrophobia here. Ample space for everybody, not overlooked by anyone. Now we make our way back round. Almost to where I began. So there is the house once more. And here the staircase. Steps cut out of the soil many years ago, and they remain as solid as ever. So there we go. This is my garden, and I'm glad to have it. And I hope you enjoyed watching.